supplementary story, the story of Mulan. The characters of the story, Mulan, heroine of the story. Mulan's father, old and sick man. Mulan's brother, child. Soldiers fought honestly in the war. Doctor identified Mulan's gender. The emperor, the ruler of China. So shall we see the synopsis of the story? The story of Mulan. Once the Chinese emperor ordered that one man from each family must join in the army. Mulan's father was old and her brother was young. So, Mulan cut off her hair and went to war as a man. She bravely fought in the war and became the general. She became sick and everyone thought she was a woman. Though she was sick, she won the final war. She returned to her village with gifts. So this is the synopsis. So just we have a look of the what is inside the story. We'll see detail in textbook line by line.
This is the classic story of Mulan based on the legend of Hava Mulan. A legend is the story from long ago that is believed to be true or mostly true. Many years ago, China was in the middle of a great war. Emperor said that one man from each Chinese family must leave his family to join the army. Mulan, a teenage girl who lived in a faraway village of China, heard the news when she was outside washing clothes. Mulan ran into the house. Her father was sitting in a chair, carving a piece of wood. "Father," she said, "did you hear what the emperor says each family must do?" "Yes," said her old father. "I heard about it in town." "Well, I may as well go pack up." He put down his carving, stood up, and walked very slowly to his room. "Wait," said Mulan. "Father, you have not been well. If I may say so, why at your age must you keep up with all those young men?" "What else can be done?" said her father. "Your brother is a child. He cannot go." "Of course, that's true," said Mulan. "He is too little. But I have an idea." She poured her father a cup of tea and handed it to him. "Father, have some tea. Please sit for a minute. I will be right back." "Very well, dear," said the father. Mulan went into her room. With her sword, she cut off her long black hair. She put on her father's robe. Going back to her father, Mulan said, "Look at me. I am your son now. I will go in your place. I will do my part for China." "No, my daughter," said the old man. "You cannot do this." "Father, listen me, please," said Mulan. "For years, you trained me in Kung Fu. You showed me how to use a sword. Mulan swung the sword back and forth with might, only so that you could stay safe, said her father. I never mean for you to go to war. If they find out you are a woman, you know as well as I do that you will die. No one will find out, father, said Mulan. She picked up her sword. Mulan, said the father. He tried to get up but had to hold on to his chair. The daughter kissed him goodbye. I love you, father, said she. Take care of yourself. Tell me, my brother. I said goodbye. She climbed on a family horse and off she went to join the emperor's army. Dear children, anyway you understand this reading, I explain again. This is the story of Mulan. Many years ago, China was in the middle of Great War. The emperor ordered that one man from each family must join the army. As soon as Mulan came to know about this order, she did not want her father to join the army in his old age. She was lovable to her father. She loved her country too. So she decided to join the army instead of him. In those days, girls were not allowed in the army. So she cut her hair short and groomed herself like a boy. She joined the army in spite of her father's opposition. In the army, Mulan proved to be a brave soldier. In time, she was put in charge of other soldiers. Her battle went so well that she was put in charge of more soldiers. Her battles kept on going well. After a few years, Mulan was given the top job. She would be general of the entire army. Now, not long after that, a very bad fever swept through the army. Many soldiers were sick and Mulan, the general of army, became sick too. When the doctor came out of Mulan's tent, he knew the truth. The general is a woman. Heal the soldiers. How can be this be? Some called out, she tricked us, and we will not fight for a woman. They said, punish her, make her pay. The cost is for her to die. But others called out in voices just as loud, with Mulan, we win every battle. They said, stay away from our general. Just then a soldier ran up. Everyone, he called, a surprise attack is coming. Mulan heard this from inside her tent. She got dressed and went outside. She was not yet strong but stood tall. She told the soldiers where they must go to hide so they could attack when the army came. But they must get there fast. The soldiers, even those who did not like that their general was a woman, could tell that woman knew what she was talking about. It worked. The battle was won. It was such a big victory that the enemy gave up at last. The war was over. The China was saved. You can be sure that after that lost battle, no one cared anymore that Mulan was a woman. Explanation. In the army, Mulan proved to be a brave soldier. In time, she was put in charge of soldiers. Her battles went so well that she was put in charge of more soldiers. Her battles kept on going well. After few years, Mulan was given the top job, the general of the entire army. Not long after, many soldiers and Mulan were swept through by a bad fever. When the doctor came out of Mulan's tent, he knew the truth. Soldiers were against Mulan. Mulan heard about a surprise attack of an enemy. Though she was sick, she reacted bravely and strategically to a surprise attack made by the enemy. This time, she victoriously entered the war. The next one. The emperor was so glad that Mulan had entered the long war. He set aside the rule about being a woman. Mulan, stay with me in the palace, he said. Someone as smart as you would be a fine royal advisor. Mulan bowed deeply. You are too kind, sir, she said. But if you please, what I wish most of all is to return home to my family. Then at least take these fine gifts, said the emperor. So everyone at your home and village will know how much the emperor of China thinks of you. Mulan returned to her village with 6 fine horses and 6 fine swords. Everyone cheered that she was safe. The person who has saved China was their very own Mulan. Explanation. Admiring her valor and bravery in the war, the emperor set aside the rule against girls' participation in the war. Emperor was willing to appoint her as a royal advisor. Mulan refused humbly and returned to her village to see her father and brother. Dear children, shall we see the book back exercise, page number 90. First one, choose the best answer. Mulan goes to battle instead of her father because A. She wants to be a soldier. B. She was asked to join the army. C. Her father is old. D. Her brother is sick. Answer. Her father is old. Good. What did Mulan do before leaving the house? A option. Took leave from her mother. B. Cut off her hair. C. Prayed. D. Made a dress for a war. Answer. Cut off her hair. Third one. What is the story about? Option A. Winning. B. Friendship. C. Woman empowerment. D. Patriotism. What is the answer? Yes. Woman empowerment. Good. The emperor asked Mulan to stay with him in the palace as his dash. A. Wife. B. Royal advisor. C. Army general. D. Friend. What is the answer? B. Royal advisor. Good. Next, fifth one. The emperor gave Mulan dash. A option 6 horses and 6 swords. B. A death sentence. C. Gold. D. 6 camels. What is the answer? Option A 6 horses and 6 swords. Next, sixth one. How did the people of village react to Mulan after her return from the battle? A option. Cheered her. B. Mocked her. C. Punished her. D. Scolded her. Answer. Cheer her. Good. Next question. Identify the character or speaker of the following lines. First one. I heard about it in town. Answer, Mulan's father to Mulan. Good. Second one, I am your son now. Mulan to her father. Answer. Next one, the general is a woman. Answer, soldiers. Fourth one, Mulan, stay with me in the palace. Answer, the emperor. Fifth one, you are too kind, sir. Answer, Mulan to the emperor.
Dear children, we have come to the end. Do you understand the story? It's very interesting. So what we learned from the story? Mulan loved her country and fight for the country bravely. And she exhibited her